We are in. Let me put a new marker right here. And what's up, everybody? My name is Noir. I am the silver-haired wolf from MEEM. Welcome to the next episode of Mirror Quest, the only place on the internet that you can see your favorite anime husbandos and waifus living up their dreams in an actual anime world with actual anime consequences. Yay, consequences! Today I'm joined by Luni. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Luni, Fox Goddess of Bread, and I own a bakery that is run by a bunch of Fox familiars that don't get paid.
Awesome. We love... I can't say that. I can't say that on screen. You're corpo tier. Stop saying these things. All right, cool. So today we're doing our introduction mission. Luni here is going to be part of the Refract campaign, which is going to be our fun little pirate campaign that currently features Komi. Luni is going to be part of that campaign, and today is her solo mission. You ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, cool. So what we're going to do is, Luni, you're basically completely new to this, right? Yeah, you've never played D&D, right?
I'm so new.
That is music to my ears because there's no expectations. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, in this, what we're going to do very quickly is, like, for anyone who doesn't know, because I might as well introduce this for people in the chat, D&D is, in a sense, a tabletop role-playing game. We're actually playing a system called Shadow of the Demon Lord. Don't worry too much about it. I've changed so much that it's basically unrecognizable. And basically, I present Luni with a story. Luni, you do your best to just make the decisions you would IRL. You're getting isekai'd. Isn't that great?
Oh, man.
Think fast. Think fast. Truck sound. All right, so. Meow. Oh, wait, that's the plane.
Oh. Honk honk.
No, before that, you need to give your entire life stories and all your ambitions. Then you get isekai'd, and then it gets better. But for now, Luni, we're going to start right here. Music change. You ready? You ready?
Oh, shit.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-bum.
Oh, shit, it really did change. What the fuck? Why is it red?
Don't worry about it. Don't
on?
worry about it. Daijoubu. So, Luni, you are in the back of your bakery. It's really nice, and you're kind of late for a stream, which is, you know, typical VTuber stuff. Yep. And so you kind of rush out the back. You're still wearing your apron, and you're about to go live. However, something pops up on your screen very quickly. It says, plugins installed. You don't remember installing plugins, but it says plugins installed. And you're like, crap, you're late.
Freak.
Do you want to just do anything about that, or do you want to, or are you just going to hit go live?
I would probably just hit go live and be like, well, that's probably nothing.
Cool. Flashbang. There's a big wall of text, and followed by terms and conditions. Do you accept?
I would probably hit accept because I don't read.
Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. That's music to my ears. At this point, the window disappears and you go live, and everything is great. You see your viewers rolling in, trickling in, one by one. People are spamming the chat with streamer late. And you've got that one guy who's like, oh, I'm leaving, as if that's going to make you appear faster. And you're live, and everything's going great, and everything's going wonderful. Until about 20 minutes into the stream, when you start to feel a little EP, as you will. Things start to get heavy. Your arms get heavy, your eyelids. Same ever. You kind of, you feel very fatigued, but it's very sudden. It's a very sudden wave, right? And eventually, the sounds from around your bakery and stuff start to get louder and louder as you sort of slowly find yourself kind of dozing off little by little. At first, it's kind of, you find yourself talking, and you're kind of talking, you're doing your thing. When suddenly you notice the chat starts to be saying, like, muted, question mark, muted, question mark, is she muted, question mark, question mark, muted.
Can anyone else hear her?
Exactly. Is like, can anyone else hear? And everyone's just like, and then that's when you realize that even though you thought you were talking, it feels as though your mouth isn't moving. And that's when, bam, you feel a sharp impact on the side of your like arm, and you're like, what the heck is going on? And you look to your right, and you see your own body slumped on the floor next to you. And that's when you realize you're having one of those out-of-body experiences. Yay! And that is when everything just begins to go, like, hella white. And you're not quite sure what's happened.
Oh, I really got flashbanged.
Yeah, for real, for real. I want you to roll.
God, here we go again.
I want you to roll will.
Roll what?
You're gonna roll. Press space and then roll a d20, and then you're gonna add your will modifier to it, which is +1.
Wait, it's not letting me.
I got you. There you go.
Oh. You said roll which one?
The 20.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can fling it as far as
do
you
I?
want.
Oh shit!
there it goes.
It's all the way over there.
There it goes. You got an 8.
Oh, it tells me.
Beautiful.
Is that a lot?
No.
Oh shit! Oh, it's 8 out of 20, dumbass.
Yeah,
oh my god.
+1. Usually an 11 is kind of a success. So I mean, it's kind of set up to make you fail, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. So at this point is when we're gonna switch over to. Let's unflashbang you firstly.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go over to Ocean. And we're gonna go over to Marketplace. No, Marketplace, not Mysterious Place. Those are very different things. Boom. Yay!
Oh.
So, very quickly you find yourself...
Oh shit.
Your head is pounding. It feels like a mega hangover. You feel like grass kind of pressing against your cheek, but like your head just hurts and your eyes are closed and it's just... You're not having a good time. And that is when you feel like a finger kind of poking the side of your cheek.
Oh, God.
Followed by this voice of a young girl going, hello, rise and shine, morning. Hello?
You
can just respond as if you're talking to her. Hey, you don't look so good.
Water.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. 1 second, you hear. Followed by another poke to your cheek. Your eyes kind of adjust to the light. You see what looks like a rather short, like shorter than you short girl, kind of like in a little kind of white, kind of flowery, kind of kimono looking outfit. She's got like 2 pink twin tails, and she kind of like runs over and she's kind of like holding up her little dress. And you see her kind of reaching. She has like in her hand like a little bowl, and she goes to the edge of what looks like a grassy island that you found yourself on. Let me pull you over. Ba-boom. There, do you see that? And then she kind of leans over and she scoops up what looks like a bunch of water off the edge of the island, and she runs over and hands it to you. And you're like, there you go. It's salt water. It is ocean salt water.
Oh, God. I mean, thank you.
You're welcome.
So much.
You're welcome. Well, nice to meet you. I don't think we've met. Hi. She just looks at you kind of blankly.
You? Question mark.
Me?
What's your name?
Oh, yeah. I'm Fluencia. I'm the goddess of fame and influence, and I just she kind of looks down. Roll perception, which would be under your health. It's usually your intellect +1, which is -1, so it's 0. So just roll a 20. Just roll a 20 and hope you get over 11.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a 20. Dude, I suck at this.
You kind of just barely kind of see her like reading something off one of her hands. She goes, and I quote, just saved your, and then it's just like sensor sound.
Did I hear you right,
Yep.
my lady? Do you know who I am?
Yeah. Someone that a lot of people seem to dislike.
That's actually misinformation.
Oh. Well, then why else is the she pulls out? she pulls out a small like scroll, and like she pulls out of her little dress and kind of unrolls it, and it just goes, wanted, dead or alive, Luni, the fox goddess, due to an immense amount of unpaid debt.
And
she goes, that's you.
I think that might be someone else.
Oh, okay, I can send you back.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, oh, wait a minute. Can't do that. That's awkward. Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
Well, what should I do from here?
I don't know. She kind of just sits at the edge of the island, just dangles her feet over.
Am I allowed to walk around and look?
Yeah, sure. You roll perception again.
Oh, good God. Is that the 20?
Yep. It's basically a 20, 90% of the time.
Oh, I threw it over there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. That's a pass. You look around and you see that the island has a bunch of sigils on it, a bunch of two large rocks that seem to like hum with some kind of strange energy. You've never really interacted with anything like this before. You're definitely not at your bakery, is what you can tell. But apart from that, there's some trees, some shrubbery, and then Fluencia is kind of just chilling. She kind of dips her toes in the water a little.
Can I inspect rock thing with symbol closer?
Yeah, sure. You look closer. I'm gonna say you can straight up read this because you're a goddess, and it kind of says, "Hi."
Can I put my character over there?
Yeah, sure. Here, yeah, go for it. And it just reading it in like it's very. At first, it kind of looked like some ancient magic, but then upon closer inspection, you know what? Roll intelligence. See if you can decipher this.
Is that still 20?
Yep. With a minus
watch
1
this.
because your character has so much intelligence.
Ah! I'm gonna. I'm so stupid.
It is absolute gibberish. You cannot read it whatsoever. You skip that class. You're basically illiterate. At least in terms of like the language of the gods.
Oh God.
And she, very, very, very soon after you realize your ultimate weakness, being your illiteracy, you hear Fluencia walk up next to you. It's like, what you doing?
Can you tell me what this says?
Oh yeah, of course. She points and she says, this says, hi, my name is Fluencia, and I'm really cool, and we should be friends. And it says the same thing on the other one, but the other one, instead of friends, it says buddies.
I'm just like looking at her, and I go, okay, thanks.
Is that a yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah. That makes you friend number 2.
Who's the first one?
Now the last guy that came over here was kind of cool.
What happened to him?
Oh yeah, so basically my job is to bring people here and then send them to down into the mortal realm below in order to stop. And then she kind of lifts up her hand and like a rainbow appears between them, and she goes, the great calamity. That's what I was meant to do with you, but I just forgot.
Oh, so am I just gonna stay here, or am I still gonna go down there?
Yeah, I guess you can leave if you want. She kind of looks down, just pouting.
I mean, I can stay for like a little bit. I didn't finish looking around, you know. This place looks kind of nice.
Oh. Yay. Well, this is my tree. And over here is my snake statue. Honestly, the snake statue was here before I got here, but I call him Fred. This here is a little archway that I made out of sticks from the trees. It's really nice. I made it myself. Oh. And over here is the other tree. The trees are actually husband and wife, but they're not talking right now because of financial arguments.
Oh. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something in like the bowl in front of the snake statue? Is that like an offering or is that just for decoration?
No, that's the toilet.
Oh. I almost stuck my hand in it, but I didn't.
I washed it, so it's very...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Okay.
I have to pee.
Back in character. Yeah.
Can I pee in it?
Yeah, of course, bestie. That makes us besties now because we've just used the...
Can I roll 20 to pee in it?
You want to roll for accuracy?
Yeah, I do.
Roll the 20.
Watch this.
My powers are screaming right now.
No!
You!
Oh, no!
Okay, this is what happens. All right, I'm gonna narrate this to the best of my abilities.
No.
So you take a stance. You stand up straight, your legs wide.
No.
You pull down the old boxers and you aim. And you're like, all right, this can't be so hard. It's just like aiming a hose. And it takes you about 2 minutes to realize you don't have a hose. You have the other pee.
Yeah, I have the other.
But it takes you a solid 2 minutes to realize that. And by that time, it's a bit late. Fluencia she kind of just stares at you blankly. And she goes, just kind of like stares into your eyes. And it's just a very blank stare. It's a very like, this is funny, but I'm not going to say anything.
I just wanted to piss.
That's all on you. I wasn't even going to make you roll for that. I was just going to be like, you pissed. That is
all
on you.
If I
you did this.
Piss.
You did this. All right. Can we get an 07 in the chat? Can we get a... this is your streamer, guys. All right. So she goes, all right. So now that that's done, feel free to wash up in the ocean. She kind of like gestures you towards the ocean, and she says, "But so yeah, you ready to go down? So here's the deal, right? Some of the people that still haven't that don't want you dead, they're like, oh, yo, Fluencia, you gotta send her somewhere where she can work off the debt. Otherwise, they're gonna impound her bakery and impound her pet. I don't know what that means, to be honest, but I mean, I always need extra hands. So, here's the thing, right? You're a goddess, right?
Yes.
Well, and your loyal subjects pay tithes to you, right?
Yeah.
Turns out, you have subjects in my world, which is really cool. In fact, it's like you only have subjects in my world, which is kind of cool. Actually, you have a total of one subject.
Let's go.
And basically, here's what I was thinking. Because he's currently one of my champions, why don't you just go ask him for money?
That's a great idea. I think you're a genius.
Thank you. I think so too. She smiles. She goes, eh. And she's at this point she's just staring at you blankly again. She's zoned out again.
So when do I get down there?
Oh yeah, I should probably send you down, huh? Well, before that, I'm obligated. Oh no, I was right the first time. Obligated to say you get one wish because yeah, so I could give you one wish, and I'll do my best. And I think that I'm pretty good at granting wishes, if I do say so myself. I can give 2 per millennia. Yeah.
Can it be, like, what's the limitation on said wish?
I don't know. It's like I'll do as much as I can, and then if there's like, if I can't grant it, I'll grant it to the best of my abilities.
Can I? Hold on, let me think. Can I have? Do you think you could try to give me a pouch that spawns unlimited bread?
She looks and she says, "Yeah, of course. Well, okay, maybe I can't make bread, but you can put things in it and it'll slowly turn to bread over time."
Oh, it's like scales.
Yeah, so you can just like fill it with a bunch of dirt, and then the dirt becomes bread. Now it'll be bread tasting dirt, but the more valuable the thing, the better the bread.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. She claps her hands, and then suddenly there's a big flashlight, and suddenly everything starts to like tremble, and the ground begins to crack, and suddenly you blink, and everything is like back to normal, and then she's holding a small bag in her hand. It's got a little piece of bread. And she's like, I mean, you could have just asked for your debt to be paid, but here's the bread.
Oh, okay.
Now, you guys, you ready to go on your adventure to stop the Great Calamity and or pay your debt? You can do that too, I guess. But Great Calamity would be bad. You probably should like try to stop that too.
I'm ready. I'll try. While I'm there, I guess like a little side quest,
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. And so call me anytime. Oh, and by the way, you don't have any don't really have any of your goddess powers, but that's besides the point. That was kind of don't worry about that. That's
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about that. You'll be fine. Just don't. Oh yes, also you're not immortal, so if you die down there, you're dead. But don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You have bread.
Yeah, I got bread.
And she's like, us goddesses gotta stick together, right? And besides, we're friends now. And in fact, you're one of my top 2 best friends of all time.
I just blink.
She stares back at you and also blinks.
Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. I'm ready to go now.
POV 2 introverts meet. So at this point, she goes, all right, bye-bye. She looks at her hand. Luni. And then suddenly she disappears.
Oh.
And then suddenly, that's when, once again, suddenly she reappears as well. Once again, and she goes, oh, by the way, don't bother holding your breath. The faster you drown, the better. Bye. And suddenly,
I mean drown.
As soon as you say, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean drown? The water around you begins to tremble.
What is going on?
And suddenly it begins to like rise and lower, and very quickly it goes boom.
Ah!
And it absolutely like shoots way above your head. How do you react to this?
I'm probably screaming. I'm probably screaming.
Cool. So do you know that clip of that monkey, that 3D monkey drowning?
No.
Oh, it's really funny. I'll send it to you at some point. Well, maybe I can find a GIF because this would just be. I need to understand.
Music is going crazy, by the way.
Oh yeah, I almost said monkey go hard. Let me find this. What's it called? Monkey. Oh, I can't find it. Never. Oh wait, no, got it.
Waiting?
Oh wait, this is the image. It's just not the full. Oh, it's the Taco Bell. Yeah.
In water.
Okay. Wait, here, I'm gonna
What?
send you a YouTube link. I'm sending you a YouTube link.
Oh, YouTube link.
All right, you ready?
I have never seen this in my life.
Chimps will drown.
Wait, that's...
In water.
What is that? I have never seen that in my life. What is...
It's a Taco Bell meme. In water, chimps will drown.
I've never seen that before.
So, anywho, that you're basically just go ah, and then it's just you sort of keeling over in the water, and before you know it, you find yourself all the way, if it loads, once again. Actually, roll me a d6. Let's see exactly where you end up.
I think I'm in... Oh, it's loading.
Yeah,
Hold
don't
on.
you worry. Roll me a d6.
I accidentally... How do I get rid of a dice? I accidentally clicked one.
Right click it instead of left click.
Okay. You said D6.
Yep.
Okay. In the middle of nowhere. Oh!
6.
Oh!
That's
I'm
actually
so
lucky. That is actually kind of lucky.
I'm so good.
So at this point, you kind of wake up just outside. Or you wake up once again. You feel grass kind of on your on the side of your face. You what's the easiest way to describe this?
Oh! It loaded.
So you find yourself, you like this, you get like this strange aroma. Roll perception.
Eh.
10.
I suck at this.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. There's what's the worst that could happen? It's all in
Smile.
it's all according to Keikoku. Here you go. There you are. Boom.
Oh, there I am. Oh, shoot. I really am on the ground.
So at this point, you kind of look around and you don't really see much, and you kind of roll over and you slowly try to pick yourself up, and that's when you realize you're hugging a large pumpkin.
Oh!
Followed by you're kind of roll agility real quick.
Which one is that?
Still a d20 plus your agility modifier, which is finally a stat that you're good at. So in theory, I have never witnessed rolls this bad in my life.
No!
That is crazy.
No!
So suddenly, you're suddenly from behind you while you're hugging this thing, you hear the sound.
Oh, God.
You hear the sound. What do you call it? Stay where you are, you pumpkin thief. And behind you, you see 3 armed guards, with their weapons drawn, pointing towards you, and you just straight up just did not hear them.
Oh, no.
You were not able to get away from that. So yes, yeah. What do you do in response? You can just talk to them as you would. You're also wearing a shady ass looking cloak.
Oh, God, I really am. I say... I don't know how I got here!
That's what they all say. How dare you
Let me
touch our
go.
most prized possession, the town's sacred pumpkin.
Someone dumped me here. It's not my fault. They knocked me out.
They look around, they said, and how do you expect us to believe that? Look around, you're surrounded by tall iron fences that we would have most definitely seen someone crawl over, let alone one with a body.
They flew away.
One guy, the guy in the back of the ball goes, the guy's like, the guy with the bow goes, oh yeah, no, that checks out. And the guy on the right with the mace goes, you idiot, she's obviously lying. And the guy on the right goes, you're getting that stupid comment deducted from your pay. He goes, oh.
What if I... And then I go... if I can do a magic trick, will you let me go? Smile.
The guy in the back goes, yeah! And the other two just say, no.
What if it's a really good one?
The guy in the back goes, yeah! And the other two are just like, you're a thief.
It's still there. The pumpkin. I say the pumpkin is still. I didn't even take it. It's still there. I didn't even pick it.
Attempted robbery.
I was just hugging it because I was cold.
The guy pulls out some like metal cuffs.
Oh
And
man.
he's like, tell that to the judge. And yeah, and the guy in the back goes, so no magic trick?
Well, I can still do a magic trick before I get
please.
arrested. Okay, what if I... okay, wait. So there's, like, more than one pumpkin, right? What if I, like, took a smaller pumpkin and I put it in the pouch and I shook it up and it became bread?
Sure. You pick up the pumpkin and you put it and you try to squash the smaller one. It's like... So the pouch is like the width of the
It's
pouch
probably
is
not
about
that
the
big.
size of like a soccer ball.
Yeah.
So you're able to fit one of the smaller pumpkins in, and you shake it up, and you're just like, wait a minute, because you're kind of watching it slowly turn into bread. It takes a little bit of time, and then you take out a large bread-shaped or pumpkin-shaped loaf of bread, and everyone's like, and the guy in the back's like, ooh, that's so cool, and he starts clapping, and the other two are like, she just stole a pumpkin.
Okay.
Stop.
I know what I must do. I know what I have to do. Wait, I have a question. I know I just turned a pumpkin into bread, but like, is it as solid as a pumpkin?
You can check.
Can I knock on it real quick?
It's like it's firm enough that it would hurt, but like it wouldn't be as hard as a pumpkin. It's more like a stale bit of bread, like, but with a crust.
Okay.
But you can definitely try.
Oh God, I don't like it when you say that.
It's don't worry about it. I'm giving you options.
Okay, I'm just gonna let myself be arrested.
All right, so they
Caught.
as they're putting the handcuffs on you, the third one that kind of waddles up and he's like, "Can I have the bread?"
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Yay, thank you. He takes it and walks off. And then one of the guys, the guy with the
gone?
mace just goes, he's kind of eating the bread over under the tree.
Oh, he's over there. Okay.
And the other two are just like, why don't we just fire him? And he goes, he's the captain's son. We literally can't do anything. It's like, yeah, but he's literally getting paid for this. It's like, just handcuff the lady. And they handcuff you, and they're like bringing you. They're like now escorting you off the premises. And long story short, eventually you end up in. He goes. This one guy goes. Just assume that they're both there, but this guy goes, follow me, and he's like leads you this way.
Uh-huh.
I'm just using my arrow keys, by the way.
Oh. How do I turn the camera?
Right click. Oh, I mean no, middle click. Middle click.
middle.
Sorry.
Oh God. Where the hell I go? Oh, I see.
He goes.
Oh,
Not often someone is as gutsy to try to steal something right outside the town hall, right outside the deputy's office.
oh, we're in the town hall. I think to myself.
He says, as you guys walk in. Oh wait, where'd you go?
I don't know. Man,
Oh, there you are. And
and
he
the
says,
roof is still on. Get that roof off.
you can
freak.
what do you call it? Do you see the little green triangle on the right?
Kinda,
Like
yeah.
You want to drag that down to where it says 8.3 tiles, and then click the lock next to it.
8.3 lock. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So at this point, you guys walk in, and inside you see a man. You see a man kind of sitting behind like what looks like literally like a mountain of paperwork, and he goes, "What is it? Why are you bringing a handcuffed, suspiciously cloaked person into my office?" And the other guy goes, "She was caught trying to steal the town treasure. Claims she was dropped there by a flying person."
I forgot I said that.
And the person behind the desk goes, "Is that right? All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, let me get one thing clear. I don't believe you. But I do believe..."
You think women are liars?
He kind of just puts his head in his hands for a second and just says,
So you think women lie? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
he sighs, and then he just leaves the room. And then you see him just pushing in a female figure going, "Wait, Chief, what do you..." He's like, "I don't want to deal with this. You do it." It's like, "Oh, okay." And then she talks to the guard. She gets everything in. It's like, "Hello, I'm the mayor's wife. I'll be conducting this. Why are we here? You stole something, Ryan."
I did not, actually.
But that's something that someone who stole something would say.
Well, then what am I supposed to say if I didn't steal something? Speech 100.
Roll will.
Oh, God. Is that 20?
Yeah. I'll give you a boon, so add a d6 to it.
Oh, add a d6.
Yeah, 'cause
Oops,
that was
it's already in my hand.
It's fine. You can just roll a d6 after.
Let's
Dang.
fucking go.
Roll a d6
Okay.
as well.
16. I didn't. Where'd it go? Oh, my fucking God.
She's finally getting good rolls. Lady goes, touche. Okay. What really happened? Why were you in the garden? Because I don't know how you got in there. I don't know what you were expecting to do in there. And even, why would you even want to steal a pumpkin? Let's fill me in.
Okay. First of all, I don't remember what happened before I got knocked out, but I'm assuming someone knocked me out. I don't know, maybe we got in a scuttle. I don't know. They knocked me out, dumped me in the garden, and I was hugging a pumpkin when I woke up. Did not steal it. They said I stole it. Did not steal the pumpkin. It was still there. It's still attached. Did not pick it. And then these guards are like, "Ugh, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's not that serious. But then they were like, "We're going to arrest you." Even though I didn't even know anything. They could have just been like, "Well, why don't you come with us to the mayor and we can figure it out." They put cuffs on me. And then, one of them wanted to see a magic trick. So I did a magic trick. And then they said, "You stole that pumpkin," when all I was doing was performing a magic trick.
And
which
where's
required
the
a pumpkin.
second pumpkin now?
Yeah, because they wanted a magic trick, so I had to do it, or else they were probably gonna like do something mean.
She says, she sighs and she looks down. And also, by the way, you remember your starting item, right? Well, your starting trait.
What was my starting trait again?
Should be in the bottom right of
Oh God.
the.
Yeah, I remember now.
Well, she says, "All right, so let me do a little test." She reaches under the table and she says, "I'm sure my husband won't mind." And you hear a click like a like a briefcase kind of opening.
Mm-hmm.
And then out she pulls what looks like a very fancy looking bottle of cognac, like whiskey. And she like dangles it in front of your face and watches how you react. I want you to roll will with 1 bane. So it's a d20 and you minus a d6. There's no way to actually like minus, so just roll it with a d6 and then we'll just minus it. Like
Oh, and then you minus it, okay. Ugh.
Cool. And that's that, and that's with. And yep. Yeah. Nope. You start. Yep. The old weakness is starting to really.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're feeling it. You're looking at that,
Oh.
and you're like, dang, that's some good shit.
I mean, it looks nice.
She's like, you want some? She kind of slowly begins to
maybe.
pour it into a glass, and it's like, you want some?
You
I
know, maybe.
She goes, no, I guess you don't really want some. She kind of like she slowly moves the glass away from you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's wrong? You don't want it?
I mean, if you're offering, you know.
She said, no, yeah, I was just, no, it's, hey, like, tell you what. I'm gonna leave the room for a second. All right, don't worry. All the doors are locked and there are people upstairs, so don't try to run. And she goes, she said, and she's gonna slowly leave the room, and you're just left in the room with the glass of cognac.
Where's the bottle?
The bottle is under the table.
Is she gone?
Yep.
Can I roll for agility to steal the bottle and drink it all within 5 seconds?
Yep.
Is that a 20?
Yep. So when she walks back
Did you see it hit 18?
in,
I saw it hit 18.
I saw it hit 18 and then just rolled over and wasn't 18. So she walks back in to see you like literally chugging the bottle, followed by a shriek from behind her, which you see was her husband. And she walks up, plucks the bottle out of your hand. You've drank about half the bottle at this point, and she goes, "She's just a drunkard. Throw her out. She's only a harm to herself." And then he says, and you hear, "But my cognac." And she's just like, I'll buy you a new one, dear. And he goes,
Can I have the rest? I already started drinking it. I put my lips on it.
"You're right. That would be an indirect kiss with my husband." Roll will.
Is that 20?
Yes.
Oh, where'd my dice go? Fuck, dude.
She plucks the bottle out of your hand. She gives you the glass. And then she corkscrews. She like just wipes the rim of the bottle with her shirt. Takes a swing of it herself. It's like, there we go. Now it's not going to be an indirect kiss with my husband. Corks it. Puts it back in the briefcase. Click, click. It's closed. You have the glass. The guards escort you downstairs. To the, to what looks like a... Where is it? Yeah, they kind of escort you downstairs. Wait, where are you? I'm gonna bring you outside. Do you see the hay area? I'm plotting you there.
Okay.
Do you see yourself?
Yes.
Awesome. So at this point, you kind of, what do you call it? You're being escorted out by one of the guards.
Uh-huh.
And you're now thrown out into the streets with a glass of cognac. And you look around, you see there's people kind of walking along the streets. You're definitely not in your world anymore. Definitely nowhere near your bakery. And you kind of look around. You don't really see anybody. But suddenly you hear someone's like, "Hey, hey, hey, hey."
Hello?
And you turn around, you just immediately see it's the guy from before. It's that.
Oh, it's the guy.
And he goes, I really liked your trick. I think you're kind of cool.
Aw, thanks.
And I hope you know I believe you, even if everyone else doesn't.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate it.
Now, what's a wonderful magician such as yourself doing in a little town like this?
Well, actually, I'm kind of on a secret mission. You can't tell anyone, though.
Not even my
Secret.
parents?
Yeah, not your parents. I'm on a secret mission to save the world.
Whoa, he says, and he looks. Love this guy. He says, "Can I help save the world?"
Well, maybe. Yeah. You want to help?
I would. I've always wanted to save the world, but people say that I'm too dumb.
You know, you might not be smart, but you might be able to fund the adventure because adventurers need supplies. I'm trying to rob them blind.
I am aware. That's crazy. Roll will with 1 boon. That's crazy.
I need this now. I need this so much. Ah! No!
Well, thankfully, it's +1, and this guy is dumb as hell, so that's actually an 11. Because you have +1 to your will. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, of course. How much do you need?" He like pulls out his like a little, what looks like a little wallet, like really beaten up.
I actually don't know the currency of this place. Can you explain the currency first?
Yeah, he goes, yeah, so everything here is really simple. Our country, we had this weird thing, they called it like imperial, but they replaced it with like a much more like easy to understand thing called metric. Yeah, screw you American viewers. Anyway, so what happened was and he like whips it out and he's like, this is a copper coin and this is a silver coin, and the copper coin is equal to silver coin is equal to 100 copper coins, and then we've got gold coins that I don't have because I don't have much money. But if you were a gold coin, then that's 100 silver. And you can have a platinum, which is 100 gold, and I haven't even seen one of those. And anything beyond that is just kind of written on paper and like has to be signed by the king and stuff. Which is kind of cool. And you can kind of find that. I don't know, really. I mean, maybe the mayor has one of those, but I don't think he's that rich. It's a small town. Probably by a small town with that, so it probably doesn't have it. But I have 7 silver. Don't tell anyone. I don't want people thinking that I'm flaunting my wealth around.
You know, I have to get new weapons and such. I don't have any armor. I was dropped here basically naked. I'm actually not wearing anything under this cloak. Don't tell anyone. Haha. But, I think...
You're lucky this guy is like too dumb to like...
I think 4 silver might do the trick for me.
4 silver. Okay. Here you go. Hands you 4 silver.
Let's fucking get 4 silver.
You can write down somewhere that you now have 4 silver.
I know, I already did. You only gotta tell me twice. I already wrote it down.
He's just like, anything else, Jenny? Could give you a tour. Could give you underwear.
I don't need underwear. But
okay.
I would love to know your name and a tour if you're not busy. I thought you were working. You're not working?
I mean, I am, but they kind of just let me run around and do my own thing. They say they say I make your job harder or something like that.
Oh, that's not very nice. I think you should get them all fired. Thoughts?
What is that?
I have a better idea. I have an even better idea. You could fire one, and then you could convince them to hire me.
Roll intelligence. No, actually, he's gonna roll intelligence because he's stupid as heck. And let's see if he understands the term fire one. Cool. So that's a plus, but it's supposed to be a minus. So that's no. He's like, got it. Okay. Wait here.
Okay. Oh God, I shouldn't have said it like that. I just realized. No. Wait, that could still be the same thing though.
So moments later, he's running towards you, and he's just like, Miss, they're coming for me. I didn't see them, but they're running after me.
Oh no.
So one of the guards turns the corner, and you just see like an arrow like sticking out of his shoulder.
Oh no!
I don't know what I did wrong. Quick! It's like,
oh God! Run!
Are you just gonna run?
I'm gonna run. What am I? I don't know. That's I'm like an accomplice. I gotta run.
cool. And he was just like, you're not getting away. I don't care whose son you are. I'm gonna freaking run it through. And the other guy goes, I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. Please don't get us fired. He's like, it literally shot me. That kid literally just shot me.
I have an idea.
All right.
Okay.
He goes,
I'm
okay,
talking. Okay. I need you to. I don't know if you're gonna like the plan, but you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna trust you, strange exhibitionist person.
I need you. Do you have another arrow?
Does he have another? Oh. No.
Oh God. All right. I'm gonna need you. Okay. You gotta trust me. I have this club. Okay. I'm gonna whack the shit out of you. Once. But hear me out. But you're gonna act like I'm not gonna hit you that hard actually. Well, kind of. And then you're gonna act like you're in pain, and then we're gonna go to the mayor, and you're gonna say that he hit you, and that's why you shot him.
Roll to hit.
Is that 20 or which one?
He goes, okay, yeah, it's a 20. Wait, are you? Well, the guy is still chasing you, by the way.
Oh, I don't care about him.
So you do. So this guy's getting really close to you at this point. You guys have just stopped running.
It's okay. We're just gonna gaslight him.
And as your club is coming down, the other guy goes, wait, couldn't I just say that he hit? Roll a d6. Oh gosh. All right, so that is gonna be a 5 damage. He goes, couldn't I just say I hit up? And then it's like he goes, he's holding his head and he's kind of twirling around. And this guy goes, come here, you little, and he's gonna attempt to slash at him with a sword.
Please miss, you freak.
With a bane because he's a warrior, boon witch because he's a warrior. And he does miss. All right, so the guy does miss.
Whoa!
He like swings, and the guy's kind of twirling around because he's dizzy from you clubbing him.
And then I say, "Hey, you just tried to hit your own guard. I have to kill him. I gotta save our friend. I don't even remember his name. I don't remember his name, but I gotta save him. I gotta beat his ass. I'm gonna go whack the shit out of him with my club."
Okay, so you're gonna run back and you're gonna attempt to slash at this guard.
I forgot. I'm like so weak. That's okay. I don't give a shit.
Roll to hit.
Is that a 20?
Yes.
Okay.
It hits. Roll d6 damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, you have an extra. Wait. You have an extra. Can you read the ability trickery on your I'm
gonna drop this dice.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll need to add that anyway.
Okay. What am I reading?
Wait, actually, I have it open. In chapter 3, Novice Paths for Rogue, trickery says, okay, you don't have any bonus to plus 20.
Oh, once per round, you can make an attack roll or challenge roll.
Okay, cool.
So I do extra damage?
Yup. So you're going to roll 2d6 damage.
Okay. 2d6.
Kind of crazy high. That is crazy.
Okay.
High. So with a big bonk to the side, you hit him right on the side with a club, and he goes, oh! He lurches forward. He spits blood because you whack him hard in the side, and
oh yeah.
And you just hear he's now in a state. So I don't tell you how much HP they have left, but I will tell you when they're bloodied. That means they have 50% HP left. So that means they're at least halfway.
Okay.
So he is bloodied and he's coughing blood. And he's like,
okay.
I knew you two were working together. Oh, I don't even
know
care.
This guy.
Okay, cool. And the other, at this point, we're gonna roll a d4. This is normally called a danger dice. It's like how many turns you have to. Oh, yeah, you your footsteps coming back from the town hall, but it's very far away. So You don't really need to
Okay.
worry. And this guy goes, "Oh, that's it." He's going to look ahead, and he's going to look at the dude that shot an arrow at him first. And he's gonna try to hit him, and he does.
Oh shit.
And he's going to attempt to do some damage. That is.
Is he dead?
This guy in a fit of rage slashes in front of me.
Oh no, is he dead?
And the guy goes, hey, miss, I think I've recovered. Let's go. What was your plan? Did you see blood spew out from behind him? And he just falls to the ground.
Is he dead?
He dead as hell.
No! I'm gonna kill this guy. Wait, can I take his money first and then kill the guy?
If you reach down to pick up the bag, the other guy will get a free attack.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. I take it back.
Unless you like
Take it
want to
back.
take the money and run. Because you only have one option. Yeah.
Okay, let me think. Oh, but I am fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take the money and run.
That's crazy. You're crazy for that. All right.
But no, but like think about it though. If I kill the guy, right? Theoretically,
Yeah.
you know, they're gonna think I killed both of them. But if I take the money and run, they could theoretically think that he killed the guy because he kind of did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. So roll agility. This is just how quick you're able to pickpocket. That's great. So you
I'm
reach
fast as
down,
fuck.
you grab the remaining 3 silver from the dead guy, and you, as well as a little, so you kind of like grab the wallet. It contains 3 silver and a little note that says "I heart mom."
Oh, okay.
And the what do you call it? And as well as a small notebook. What do you call it? Yeah, a small notebook that says Gerald's diary. So that's what you get, and then you just make a dash. So you can do what's called a disengage action, where you move half the distance, in order to. So usually he'd get a free attack on you if you try to move, but if you half your running distance, then you're able to 1, 2, 3. You're able to sort of get away without proccing the ability. This guy, let's see what he does. Is his will there? His will is not there. He's like, oh crap, what have I done? I've got to hide the body. He kind of looks left and he looks right, and he sees you running away, and he just sighs. He like picks up the kid and like moves him over to the edge of the canal, and he just kicks him off, and you're out of there.
I'm out.
All right, cool. So is there
Why
anything
is
you
he
want to
so
do?
rude?
You find yourself in the town square.
Man, I'm hungry. Is there somewhere to eat around here?
You cut down. It's no remorse. You look around, and you do see there is a tavern nearby.
Oh, maybe I could get a job.
That is kind of crazy. Let me see if I can find this. Is that the one? Yeah, I believe. No, that's. Where tavern at? All right, we're gonna go with this one. Okay. So you're kind of looking. You see the other guard. He's pushed the body away. You see he's talking to that other the British sounding one that you met earlier. Yeah, you see he's kind of talking to that guy. Back there, and it's like you don't know what they're talking about, but it seems casual enough. Kind of points to the blood stain on the ground, and he's just kind of talking. You can't really hear, you're too far away, and you kind of sneak into this little tavern over here. And upon heading in, you notice you immediately notice that it is quite filled to the brim. It's a busy looking tavern, especially with it being the only one in the town. And you look over it and you're like, you see many people sitting around one large table, and as well as a few smaller tables kind of arranged around the place.
Uh-huh.
And upon walking in, you notice that it's not actually a tavern, but more like some kind of meeting hall. And everyone just immediately kind of,
Oh, shit.
they immediately like stop what they're doing.
Oh,
And they look at you and they're just like, actually, roll perception. Roll perception. The less I assume, the better. Cool.
I'm
Yep.
fucking
Yes,
stupid.
you are completely oblivious. So, yeah, you walk in.
Okay.
You walk in and they all look at you and they're just like, one guy stands up and he goes, excuse me? What are you doing here? What do you think you're doing?
I thought this was a bar.
Well, technically it is, but right now we're in the middle of a big old meeting.
Oh.
You have two choices. You can either explain why you're walking in on our little gathering of friends, or you can, or we can just make sure you don't tell anyone that this thing was ever happening. You kind of look over, you see a bunch of shady ass looking fellas sitting around this table. There seems to be like, they seem to be playing poker around the what do you call it? Like with some food in the middle. But there's roll perception with a boon. I'm just all I'm gonna say is you want to pass this. And your character dumb as hell.
Yeah, I might be a little stupid. You
So
know,
yeah,
maybe I'm so stupid it's endearing. Smile.
I mean, you genuinely, you take him at his word that this is in fact a group of friends just having a party.
I'm like, can I join? I just wanted a drink. I'm not even from here.
You want to?
Can I join?
He looks back at the guys and they kind of look at each other. And there's like, oh, he just wasn't expecting you to not be intimidated. And
Yeah,
he goes,
I'm just so stupid.
he just kind of goes like, yeah, sure. Yeah, take a seat. Do you know how to play poker?
Yeah. I moved my thing.
Ain't
Oh.
no way, ain't no way, ain't no
I know how to
freaking way.
play poker. Wait, can we play Go Fish?
What's,
Wait, can we play Mahjong? You guys know how to play Mahjong?
They say, isn't Mahjong just the poker with extra steps? Besides,
You know, you're right. I could play poker.
Cool. They say, they
Can
kind
I
of,
roll to win poker?
that's what I'm about to make you do. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna roll. So there's 12. We'll go with 12.
Uh-huh.
Do I actually do this? Do you want to play actual poker with them? All right, let's do this. So I want you to roll. So at the start, they kind of sit around. Let me make these guys. Let me make these guys. This is we're doing this. If we're doing this, we're doing this right.
Okay.
The moment you sit down,
Okay.
they're all kind of just watching you, kind of like they don't really know what you're about just yet.
They don't know what I'm about. They don't know me.
And they the guy standing clicks his fingers and suddenly the door slams shut.
Oh.
Immediately everyone starts people start to deal the cards. Oh my gosh. You see the dude, he goes back to his seat here. You see a large very large
kind of shady.
buff dude here. You see one guy just holding a shovel. He's kind of quiet. He kind of seedy looking fella. You see one rather wealthy looking man to the side. They're all holding their cards. And I want you, you're gonna roll your 2 first cards. So roll, roll a d4 and a d12.
Okay. Do I need to get a high number?
You will see very soon.
I'm gonna scream.
11.
Oh wait, the 10 was pretty good, but the other one was
So
wasn't that
you
good.
get you have the. So take this down.
Wow.
You have the 1 of spades. No, you don't, sir. You have the
Yeah.
10 of spades.
10 spades. Okay.
Yep. Roll again. You can just pick up those 2. You can actually just pick them up and roll them again.
Oh, okay, cool.
10 of
Okay.
spades, and you have the 5 of hearts. Right?
Okay.
All right, so you've got the 10 of spades and the 5 of hearts.
Okay. Okay.
Now, are you going to play with this hand?
I don't know how to play poker.
It's basically it's like mahjong, but you can choose to not play if your starting hand sucks too much.
How many cards? How many cards do I get in total in general?
2 at the
I'm
start,
sure-
but every round you stay in,
Uh-huh.
basically they'll reveal 5 cards in the middle, and you
Okay.
want to, and then it's like
You want to make something out
Yeah.
of the 5 and the
and
2
and the
that
2
you
in your
have?
hand, yeah, and the people with the most valuable hands win.
Have you played Balatro before?
That I'm pretty sure that is just
Is
poker.
it like this? Yeah, I was gonna say like, are the hand like Full House?
Yeah.
Flush and shit like
Yep.
that. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Damn, I'm falling. This shit kind of blows.
All right, cool. Roll another 2.
The same
Yep.
2 dice.
Everyone kind of plays around, and some money is exchanged. 7 of clubs. Go again.
Okay. 7 clubs.
And that is a queen. I just realized it's 12. There's 13. That's a queen of hearts. Also, I will say, this is just because you're new to D&D. You don't have to play fairly if you're skilled enough.
Oh.
But you can play fairly. There's nothing stopping you.
Oh, okay. I'm fair right now. Smile.
Okay, cool. So you playing with this or you folding?
I'm playing.
Cool. So you've got so what are your 2 cards?
7 clubs, Queen of Hearts.
All right, cool. Keep note of this. So you please
Yeah, I'm writing
stay in. The other 4, they all actually stay in.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
oh my gosh. So that is a so they'll reveal the first 4 cards.
Okay.
Or is that it's 3 cards, right? Wait, what? The one they reveal at the start is 3 cards, right? And then they go 4, 5. Yeah, so 3 cards is going to be... First one is going to be the... I didn't actually see that one. I did not... Oh, wait. 2, 4. 4 of diamonds.
4 diamonds.
The ace of diamonds. And the queen of spades. Okay, so you have 1 pair. Do you want to say it?
I do?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I
queen.
do. Oh shit! I don't think there's a.
It's a high pair. It is a high pair.
Okay, I'm staying.
All right, cool.
This
2
is
people
killing me. I'm
fold.
so scared. They fold. They fucking blow, dude. They suck. They're cowards.
There's 2 of diamonds. No, 9 of diamonds.
Okay.
And there is a... Oh, so yeah, there's a 9 of diamonds. Are you staying in?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right? Isn't it 2
cool.
pairs?
so there is.
Okay.
But the guys look at you and they're just like... They look at you and they're like, you're staying in, huh?
Yeah, because I'm not a pussy. I scream.
They look the other 2. The guy goes, "You hear that, guys?" They look at you guys, and then he just bursts out laughing, and the other 2 are just silent. And they just hang their heads. Roll will.
If I lose, I lose.
Roll will with a boom, so you can roll
shit.
and then just roll a d6 after. Beautiful. Wonderful. All right, awesome. So the other 2 like look at you, and it's like they kind of. It actually intimidates. This guy folds. And he goes, "All right, little lady, it's just you and me. You ready for the last card?"
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
He goes, that is a 10 of hearts. That is the 10 of hearts. All right, so you reveal your hand. And you see that you have the high pair. However, he has 2 pairs. So you
Wait,
lose.
he's cheating. Bullshit! I scream.
He roll will. Actually, roll perception.
Is that 20 still?
Yeah. 20. So you want to see, you want to check if he's cheating, right?
Oh, shit.
9 plus your, so that's a 0. You have a boon. I'll give you a boon.
Oh, okay.
It's a pass. You see that he does have a card in his sleeve.
Ah, cheater!
And he goes, and where's your proof, young lady? He says with a smirk.
Can I swiftly take the card from his sleeve?
Roll
with my
agility.
hands?
Roll agility. That's your
Oh,
plus
shit, I took
3.
it as- Ah!
Let's go. So
I made it!
So he goes, and where's your proof? And he what do you call it? He kind of shrugs his hands, and really quickly your hand like flickers, and like it's in his sleeve, and you just flick a card straight out of his sleeve, and it kind of twirls in the air and just lands on the table. And everyone just kind of looks at him, and he goes, Hey, guys. It's just it was just a prank. The little lady here obviously won that one, so let's just keep playing the game. All right? How does that sound? You win this round.
How? I think we should play the next round betting some money.
Oh, we were.
Oh, we were. How much money did I win?
They start counting. That's 1 gold from each of us. You get 4 gold.
What? I'm rich.
He goes, but you're not gonna leave after just 1 round, are you?
No, I'm not a pussy.
Is like everyone like laughs, and it's just like this guy over here goes like, you hear that, George? He's calling. She's not a puss. She doesn't leave after 1 round. He goes, my wife was calling that time. All right. And as the cards are being dealt again, so I want you to roll your starting hand again. Oh, oops! I accidentally cleared the whole board.
That's okay. Which one is it? Which 2 dice?
The
was it?
4 and the 12. I love how we're just playing poker now.
Yeah, I love to go. What can I say?
That is a 4 of hearts. Roll again.
Okay. 4 heart. Okay. Roll again.
That is a 6 of... What, number 2? 6 of diamonds. Are you in?
Fine. Yeah.
All right.
I'm in.
Cool. Everyone else is in it once again.
Okay.
Okay. We're now gonna do the 3.
Okay.
That is the 7 of... wait, let me... 1 second. I keep switching back and forth when I could just literally just copy and paste this. So what was that? That's a 2 and a 4? Or 2 and a 6?
I think 2 and a 6.
So that is that's another... Wait.
Wait a minute, am I trolling? Maybe you should just roll again. I already forgot.
I'm gonna just say, because the 6 of diamonds already in your hand, I'm gonna just make it a different 6.
Okay.
So you've got the 6 of hearts. It's
Okay.
the 6 of hearts on the table
Okay.
for the first one. So you've already got a pair.
I got a pair.
That is the... What is it? The 8 of hearts.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And the last one is
Okay.
the 5 of diamonds. That's actually kind of base.
Isn't that 4, 5? No, that's not a whole.
No.
Is it? It's getting there. Can't you do if it
4,
was like?
5, 6. 4, 5, 6. No, that's
Isn't it 4, 5, 6, 7? I need like one
Yeah.
more, or is it? Yeah.
Okay, so
And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
so now at this point you're in, and suddenly a lady walks into the room, kind of holding some food, and she kind of like places them. She kind of like places them on the table to everybody, and she kind of leans over and whispers to you as she's serving, and she goes, "Do you even know who these people are?"
For me?
She said, yeah.
Oh.
And she kind of goes around. She does another round as she's like waiting for you to answer.
Oh, these are my friends now.
She goes, these are the these are the heads of the 4 mafia families that exist in this region. Please
Are they
don't
single?
make them. I don't know. Just don't make them angry.
Well, they better not lose.
Just walks away. That's crazy. You're crazy. All right. So at this point, are you staying in?
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
All right.
My hand's huge.
One guy backs out.
Oh, of course.
This is a 5 of spades. So there's now a pair in the ones in the middle.
Wait,
Okay.
is 2 pairs a thing?
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
All right. So are you saying the others all kind of all of them kind of look at each other and they kind of sizing each other out, and they're like, I'm in, and there's like, do we raise? Then suddenly the first guy again goes all in.
Oh.
And he pushes like what looks like about 5 gold stacked up. Slides it forward.
Wait, if someone goes all in, does that mean I have to go all in?
You have to either match his 5 gold or put in as much as you can if you have less.
If I fold, does that mean like I don't give anything, or do I still have to give
You
something?
were in for 2, so you have 2 gold in right now. So you just lose that 2
okay.
gold.
I'm going in.
Cool.
Fuck it. I
So
don't give a shit.
you go in. This guy's out. This guy goes all in too.
Oh, good
So there's
God.
now about 15 gold on the table.
Oh, I want that 15 gold.
And the other guy, the guy up here goes, oh, we love a fighter here. You, madame, are an absolute riot. And this guy over here goes, didn't he kind of roll. I want you to roll perception with a boon.
Oh fuck.
You're gonna need that boon. Yeah, so you can see that this guy's face, he's kind of like hesitating. His poker face is starting to break. He's kind of panicking a little bit. This guy seems relatively calm. And he says, as everyone's all in, and it's like, all right, it's time for the final hand. You ready? This is
Something good. Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh!
Did I win?
is an 8 of spades.
That's like 3 pairs. I don't think that's a thing.
That is.
Oh shit! I got 3 pairs then, right? 'Cause I got the 6, 6.
Well, see, everybody has the
Everyone has
middle. The
2.
middle one is shared, and then everyone's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the 2. So everybody's got at least 2 pairs on the board right now.
But I got 3. Cause I have 6
You have
in
the
my hand.
6. All right. So what we're gonna do is, this is gonna be the guy next to you.
No, stop!
Queen of. It's got
Yeah,
Queen
but
of
it doesn't-
Hearts.
That's true, but that doesn't mean he has these. But the head, huh?
All right. So they reveal their hands. Both of them were actually bluffing, and you take it all. And the guy next to you laughs and he goes,
Wait, how much gold was that?
15 gold.
Oh my god, I'm rich. I have like 19 gold.
And the person next to you goes, oh, my dear, that was absolutely brilliant. That wasn't even that good of a hand. I'm gonna be honest, I was bluffing, as you can see, but I think you're great. How about you come work for me? I think. He kind of whispers under his breath. I think we could do many great things together.
Who's this guy again? What do you do for work? I ask. Innocently, smile question mark.
Suddenly, you roll perception real quick.
Someone in my chat said, from criminal alcoholic to rich gambling addict.
I mean, you are still an alcoholic. If that makes you feel better.
I'm still an alcoholic, but
Okay, you don't notice nothing. Suddenly, you see a blade slide underneath your neck and goes, I mean, she basically did just rob us dry, Robert. We probably shouldn't let her live.
I go, but I thought we were all friends, and I'm like gonna cry.
Roll will with a boon. So there, Robert kind of sees you kind of tearing up, and he like shoots daggers at the not shoots literally. He just kind of stares back at the guy, and he goes, "She has just joined my family,
Oh,
hasn't she?" She looks at you. He looks at you.
yeah.
You wouldn't want to hurt anyone in my family, now. It would be Sal. And he looks and he says, and he pulls his sword away. And immediately, which is really funny, because I was rolling in. Remember those 4 dice rolls from before? That
Yeah.
4? So at this point, immediately, the door is kicked down. And the guard from before is just like,
Oh god, not these bozos again.
he goes, "There you are! Guards, get!" And he immediately sees everybody that's in this room. And he sees you kind of shaking the hand of Robert. And he just pieces out. He's just like, no.
And I go, and I see them enter, and I'm like, hey, that's the guy who hit me.
And Robert says, "Is that right?"
And wait, is that the guy that killed the guy?
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, and he killed another guard and dumped his body in the ocean.
The guy on the side goes, "Oh, actually, that's pretty hardcore. I like that guy." Not that he hit you, just the other thing. This is crazy. I can't believe this is how this turned out. All right. So at this point, Robert says, "I never got your name. I never got your name. I'm Robert. The Robert Fowl, the leader of what is known as the Falcon House. There's several of us here that are all parts of different houses. All of us leaders of said houses. Right behind you, that's Sal. Sal is this region's. He belongs to the house known as the Ravens. They don't really operate in this region. He's kind of like the branch manager, if you will. Bit of a loose cannon. And he goes, "Hey." Next to it, he goes, "That over there is the House of Eagles captain. His name is Braun." And the guy goes, "Nice to meet you." And then he tips what you think is a fedora, but he's not wearing a hat.
Oh, okay.
And the other guy goes, "And that's Sam." And Sam goes, "Hi." And he's the leader of some house, but he won't tell us.
Oh. Why don't I give him like a fake name? Or an alias. Oh. I go by, and I'm thinking. I'm a little lost in thought. I go by Whip.
Whip. I like it. Short and sweet. Well, Whip, I think you and I are going to do great things He says, now don't spend all that in one place. He says he slides the 15 gold towards you.
And I go, yippee!
He goes, oh, what is, oh, youth. He says, he goes and stands by the table and he says, all right, Whip, all of us are about to go our separate ways. We try to, a little courtesy. We kind of turn around and let everyone exit however they wish. It's kind of a mutual respect thing, you know? Stops us tailing one another. And she says, oh, so watch this. It's actually a really cool party trick. I'm going to clap. And when I clap, you're going to close your eyes. And when I clap again, you can open them, all right?
Okay.
So she goes, clap.
Uh-huh.
You close your eyes. You have the choice here.
I'm gonna like, you know, like when you like close your eyes, but like it looks like they're closed, but like you can still see, like you know what I mean? I'm doing that.
Roll agility. See if you're sly enough.
I better be. That's all I got. Oh!
Yeah, you're kind of like half squinting, and he doesn't notice. And roll will with 1 bane.
Is that still 6?
Yes, it's a D20 and with a minus a D6. Yeah. Cool.
Oh.
That's what I thought. So suddenly, you see the entire world around you begin to sort of start to fade and like warp, and reality seems to mesh, and suddenly you find yourself almost hovering in front of the planet, in front of what looks like planet Earth, as it slowly collapses in on itself. You sit there for what feels like about like almost like 10 minutes as you almost watch the universe kind of like age in front of you. Stars begin to go out. What's both 5 minutes and an eternity rushes through your brain. Suddenly you see a new bang, like almost like the Big Bang itself. You see stars begin to form, planets begin to form, our planet forms, and suddenly when you open your eyes, you find yourself over if I can not this place. Maybe here. Oh yeah, cool. You find yourself very disorientated, kind of mentally scarred. Here, let me pull you over. I gotta pull you into this room. Boom.
Oh, it's loading. Oh shit. What am I?
Here, I'll bring you over with the cutscene tool.
Uh-huh.
Boom. There, do you see yourself?
Is that me? Oh yeah, I see myself.
All right, so at this point, what's his name? Where the boy's at? There it is. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's the rich boy? Am I blind? Rich boy, where are you? Oh hell? Oh, here he is. He's standing in front of you now.
Oh.
And he's kind of smiling. And he looks at you and he sees that you're dazed and kind of trembling, and he goes, I tried to warn you, my dear.
How'd you do that?
Let's just say that us Falcons have a very powerful friend. He lets us use some of his power, and in return we give him whatever he wants, really.
Like a god?
He prefers the term Great Old One.
So he's an old man.
Technically, yes. He existed long before the gods, long before the universe. He existed. He existed before the concept of time was even born into being.
Oh, I might know him.
Oh, really? And how's that?
I know, I'm kind of crazy.
I hate how that statement actually makes sense. He says, like, if you knew what this god was, it actually makes perfect sense, and I hate that. He says, well, that explains it. That explains it. They say that those who are crazy merely have taken a glimpse into what he has to offer. But welcome to our humble abode. This is the Falcon headquarters. It's got everything you need. We've got.
You have a toilet?
We do. Just out there to your left, down the stairs.
Can I use it real quick?
Yeah, sure. Kind of opens he kind of clicks his finger in the door. A door like opens for you, and it kind of like leads you down into like a shoddy area with what looks like a large box, but looking down, you see that it's just a pit that goes straight down.
Can I roll to use the toilet?
You're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Please don't shit on his floor. So it's not on the floor, but you leave a nasty skid mark.
Well, that's fine.
Cool. So you've now relieved yourself, and at this point, he goes up and he says, and you see him waiting for you, and it's like, now, Whip, you are now affiliated with us. I hope you understand that we will heavily compensate you, but your services kind of stunned me. You were just able to walk into a room filled with some of the most influential people on this side of the continent, and you were able to just sit there and effectively swindle many of us out of our money with very little effort. You were even able to catch old Sal trying to cheat, which honestly all of us respected, but none of us actually caught. So, what say I give you a little espionage mission?
Ooh! Yeah, that sounds fun.
There is an issue we have. A certain fox boy, if you will. He's been looking for us, asking too many questions. It seems that one of his acquaintances owed us a bit of money, as she is now in our possession until said Foxboy is able to procure some of the money which she borrowed from us. All I need is for you to make sure he never does that.
Oh, like sabotage.
Exactly. However, you're more than welcome to keep whatever you get your hands on that mission. All I ask is that he never truly makes enough to buy her back, if you will, and or that he doesn't do anything to disrupt our peaceful little existence here.
Okay. Sounds... Well, how much does he owe or has to get?
I believe it was around 3,000 gold.
Good God.
Yes, his friend was a little bit of a, She, unfortunately, didn't read the fine print, if you will.
That's how it gets him. That's how it happens.
Exactly. And it's not my fault.
Yeah, true.
If I was a villain of sorts, I wouldn't even have put said print on the paper.
Yeah, that's true.
And here's the problem. It seems that this man has also started building an army, if you will. Trying to take on my beautiful family, my peaceful family, when all we truly want to do is protect the citizens of this country and help it to be the best country which it can be. You understand, don't you?
Yeah,
We're merely stewards of this land. So, Whip, do you accept this mission?
I do. Sounds fun.
And he says, shall we shake on it? He says with a smile.
Yeah. You know how I'm about to shake his hand, but you know how I have these big ass sleeves?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shake with my right hand, but in my left hand, I do the finger thing, the finger
The cross.
cross finger thing, but he don't see that because my sleeves are so big.
That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. That is incredibly crazy actually, because at the moment he shakes your hand, you feel a burning on the back of one of your which hand was it? Your left hand?
The one that I'm crossing with?
The other one. The one you're shaking
yeah.
with.
Oh, my right hand.
Right hand. So you feel a burning, and like when you look at it, like an image of a falcon is kind of like tattooed on your hand, and he says, now that a willing participant has shaken this pact with me. Also, your fingers are crossed, right? The moment you like move your hand out, you kind of look at your hand, you uncross your fingers, and you see a small crack kind of appear on the falcon, like just under the eye. It almost looked like a scar on the eye of the falcon. And so you know it's affected this spell in some way. You're not quite sure how. And he says, and now that this pact is made, should you attempt to double cross me or fail to procure it, I am basically entitled to force you into how do I make this sound not sus?
I was just gonna say, like, I know what you're kind of gonna say, but how are you gonna say
Yeah, I'm like, how do I say this without getting cancelled? You end up working for the Falcons for life, for free, and I get all your gold.
My gold.
Now, no hard feelings. I hope you understand. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust anybody. This kind of is how this business works. But I expect great things from you. And besides, there's no real-time limit unless I decide on one, of course. So, you do your thing. Make sure his army doesn't do particular harm to this family, and make sure that he never makes the money. And you can consider yourself a very happy, wealthy woman.
How do I get in contact with you if I need to ask you a question?
Most people are aware of us. Most towns have messengers that you can find at night. A symbol similar to the one on your hand will show up around certain alleys, along with indicators pointing in the direction of said contact. Because you have the sigil, you can see these symbols, others can't. Just follow, and you will find someone that is capable of long distance communication. You can communicate with either me or a representative at any time.
Okay.
And he says, do you have any further questions, Whip?
Do you got any, like, things I can borrow to take with me?
Such as an armory of sorts, some weapons?
Yeah, maybe some, like, clothes and weapon.
You have...
I'm not wearing any underwear.
He suddenly pulls his hand back and says... And he just takes a step back. Especially considering how short your character is. And he kind of steps back. Like a very, legal safety net step back. And he says, of course. Right this way. He says, as he kind of leads you down the corridor to what looks like what is it? Okay, yeah, he says, follow me. And he says, and so, Whip, those guards are after you. Obviously, you know I'm not one to care about what goes on there, but mind telling me what happened? If we need to make anyone disappear, just let me know. It's the least I could do.
Oh, I'm on the wall. I don't know. They thought I stole something, but I didn't steal nothing. And then they were after me, and then they killed someone. I know, it's weird. I didn't steal nothing though.
He laughs. He says, "Oh, you don't have to hide anything from me. I merely applaud you for being able to escape to us like you did." He kind of taps his cane, and suddenly you guys are whisked forward. You kind of feel yourself like flying through the wall to a little area on the side. he like taps the wall. And you're almost warped over, and he opens the door, and he says, "Help yourself to whatever's in there. It's not too much, but we at least offer this much to new recruits." And you're able to, you see that there's a lot of kind of like leather armor, kind of leather rogue armor, as well as he also closes the door behind you. No, it's not locked. He's just like,
Oh, cool.
it's
I
like,
was gonna say,
it's
damn.
like, it's like privacy stuff. And you find a bunch of daggers, kind of lined out like inside one of the crates. It's kind of like a nice little, yeah. You just find some nice starting equipment.
Yeah, give me that shit.
So
want
you're
clothes.
able to find 5 daggers. You have 3 vials of poison, which you can either like dip the daggers in them, or you can like put them in things. You have 3 vials of poison.
Okay.
You have leather armor, and you also have a grappling hook. It's not one of the ones that fire out of a gun. You have to swing and throw it up, but it's
like
it's a
you like woo woo woo
yeah,
whoosh.
exactly. You also have one of those. Do you know those like ball and chain things that you can like throw to wrap around people's feet?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You have one of those. You can write that out however you want to call it.
Ball chain throw. Yeah.
Ball chain throw.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, yeah, at this point, that is, what do you call it? Yeah, when you're ready, you kind of exit the door, and he goes, "All right, I will send you on your merry way. I believe Ambrose is currently on some sort of large pirate ship. How unsanitary. But you, good luck."
Thanks.
Perfect. And at this point, he says, he's about to tap his skin. He's like, do close your eyes this time. It's much less strain on your brain, if you will.
I'm probably gonna actually close my eyes this time. I actually closed them.
Cool. So the moment he, what do you call it? Oh, whoops. Let me immediately bring you over here.
Oh.
Summon player. Let's not put on the heavy metal music.
Oh. It is on.
I got you.
Help.
All right.
I'm on an island. Help.
So, at this point, you wake up to see that you are... Oops, wrong button. Boom.
Oh, okay, I'm here.
So you find yourself on the deck of a ship, kind of looking down at what you notice is...
What's going on over there?
You notice a group of people huddled down, surrounding one. You notice they're surrounding a robed figure. He seems very similar to your own kind of like fox-like features, and you immediately notice something. So as a goddess, you're able to know who's your follower by a strange like it's like a little aura around them. And you immediately recognize this person as your one follower from this world. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's the guy.
Well, actually, it's kind of weird. It's not really full follower. You see, it's kind of somewhat your follower. It's kind of like it kind of flickers in and out now and then. So it's kind of like a fluorescent light bulb. It kind of goes and it turns off, and then he turns on again occasionally. So you can see he's a bit on the edge, but he's there. And with that,
I'm gonna rob this guy blind.
oh my gosh. At this point, shall we end it there?
Yeah.
Awesome. That is where we're gonna leave it. By the way, that's Comey, in case you haven't guessed. And his little band of freaking pirates and freaking hell. So Let's go. So what do you think? What do you think of that?
That was pretty fun.
The
liked that.
what was it called? Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to literally befriend like everyone somehow.
I'm just so
except for the guy.
stupid.
That was kind of crazy. You basically just scammed a bunch of people and got picked up by a mafia boss.
That's just what I do best. What can I say?
I'm like,
I'm a scammer.
and you somehow even got lucky and won in poker.
Dude, I'm rich. I'm so rich.
You've literally got 15 gold. That's
so
a lot of money in this world. Like, that's crazy. You were not meant to win that. But yeah, you're well on your way to paying off your debt and seeing your pet again.
I can't wait.
I mean, having said
I'm
that, you
robbing
haven't
this
figured
guy
out.
blind.
You also haven't figured out how to pay off your debt because it's in a different world. But you'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll get to that. You know,
This is
one step at a time.
You're like you're freaking Aqua, but you're like just straight up evil.
Yeah, I'm a little evil.
You're a bit self-serving, if you will. So yeah, so what's gonna happen is when Alicia's made her character, we're gonna throw you all in together, and we're going to go on your first mission, which we will. I'm kind of curious to see how you're gonna approach Comey. Are you gonna be like try to be all like holy and like a thingy, or are you just gonna straight up just walk up and rob them? We'll see. We'll see. That's gonna be next time. So everyone in chat, if you all enjoy this, make sure you keep an eye out for future stories. On YouTube, I do basically exclusively Mirror Quest, honestly. There's 3 ongoing campaigns. There's this campaign, which is Mirror Quest Refract, which is perfect because Refract's... I'll go over the other one. You've got Echo, which is a much darker themed campaign, much more edgy, with the concept of like history repeating itself. Then you've got Chroma, which follows the concept of like, I guess it's more of the concept of many different people from different backgrounds trying to work together. So it's kind of like a unity type thing, but with a very loose form of unity. And Refract, which is kind of perfect for this, where it's like the line of morality is kind of refracted depending on the medium you look at it through. So it's like, who's really the bad guy here? Is it the person trying to rob her one follower blind?
It ain't me, caught.
Exactly. Or is it society, the society that made her this way?
Society, bro.
I know, right? See?
As if I'm not like an alcoholic too.
Exactly. Like, what is truly the vice? The alcohol, like the alcoholism, or the society that pushed you to become an alcoholic?
So true. It's so based. It's so based.
Like that is basically what this society. But hopefully you enjoyed it, Luni.
I did. That was really fun. I'm kind of getting used to the
Like the RP
the way
style?
that it works. Yeah.
You didn't actually have any battle. There's like several situations where you kind of did have a battle. You kind of did whack that guy in the head.
All I did was piss in a bunch of places.
You pissed in one place and you shit in another place.
And then I shit in the other place. Yeah, I
I'm
just used
proud
the
of you.
toilet twice.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, I gotta be realistic. Everyone has to use the bathroom.
Exactly. You were just being like a good role player.
Keeping it real.
Yeah, exactly. What's a Sims character if he doesn't need to use the bathroom? Right?
Exactly. Oh, I forgot to shower. Next time I'll shower.
You kind of did. You kind of washed yourself in the ocean once.
Yeah, but it's like salty. I need like shampoo and soap.
Good luck finding that in this world. But
Oh, you're right.
so actually, you don't have to shower, right? Not everyone showers. I mean, you are.
Wait, I'm rich. I could possibly buy soap.
You actually kind of are. You actually kind of are. I will also say that Wait, actually, I'm kind of.
They got casinos.
They probably do. You could definitely search around. Where did you put that money by any chance? The 15 gold.
That's a good. It's in my ear.
Okay, cool. You're just keeping them in your ears. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Because if you'd said you put them in your bag, you'd know exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it's about to become bread coins.
Exactly. Which is my favorite cryptocurrency. But I will yeah, let's wrap it up here. Thank you so much for coming, Luni. Hopefully you're excited for the campaign with where you get to meet the other players.
Yeah.
And, this is such a freaking chaotic party already. I don't even freaking hell, dude. This is like worse Konosuba. This party makes Konosuba look tame.
You got like the serious campaign, and then you gotta go to this shit show.
Literally, I was literally at a campaign where this man was trying to destroy the world because his wife was born with a terminal illness, and then I came here, and
I just win.
What is like you fail at everything except for like gambling and stealing.
No, literally every roll was so bad, and then I like roll for like poker, and I just hit.
You're literally incapable of like even pissing straight, but you can like gamble. All right, so bye everybody. I believe. Wait, let me quickly. Yeah, do you have anything happen? Anything goings on that you want to plug while I figure out when my next mirror quest is?
Not really. I just came back from a vacation, so I'm doing the streaming again. Not much going on, just normal streams, you know, I do variety, so if you guys are interested in just random shit, you know, I do play random shit. So, you know, if you want to check that, I do mostly stream on Twitch, but yeah, 75% of the time I try to multi-stream if you're just like a YouTube only Andy. You know what I mean? So, if you want to catch a stream, I do it on YouTube sometimes too. Mostly Twitch though.
Awesome. And I guess as for me, you all know me. Like, if you want to see mirror quests and stuff, that's all on YouTube. If you want to see my actual content, I stream on. So mirror quest is like, okay, don't get me wrong, right? I freaking love mirror quests, and it's like, and I am building a steady following. But this is very much just like my own little like love project. It's like my little love letter to D&D, and that's what I use YouTube for. My actual content is over on Bilibili. So over there, I kind of do variety stuff, idle stuff. I publish music and things. I'm part of MEEM. Please check out my senpai. They're all freaking awesome, and they all just hit 100,000 followers, and I'm so proud of them. And they're so freaking cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I'm currently on the grind. We are 50% of the way to our yearly goal. So my goal was I want to get 50,000 followers within the year, and we just about crossed halfway. So the more the merrier. You don't gotta watch me. I just want to see big number get bigger so that I feel like a better person.
That's so true.
No, for real. Like
that's real.
Ask any streamers. Like the sub count doesn't actually matter apart from one, other streamers taking you more seriously, and two, you just feel better about yourself. Right?
No, literally. I feel that.
So yeah, so that's over on Bilibili. For any of you who are actually able to access that site. But for now, goodbye, everybody. I'm going to go raid into someone on YouTube, and I'm going to end any student screen. I don't have an ending student screen. This is my starting screen soon again. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.